All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. And welcome to a Style by Stevie Primetime exclusive interview. Today, I will be interviewing rapper, songwriter, and co-star of one of the most highly anticipated, most watched web shows there is, Chasing Atlanta, and the Chasing Atlanta franchise. Riko with a K will be joining me pretty soon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm super excited to be interviewing him. We're going to be getting just a jump start on his music career and getting to know a little bit more about Riko. And also, we're going to be doing some networking. So I know we said we're going to be doing YouTube Tuesday. What we're going to do is also extend that to Thursday today. So Tuesday and Thursday are going to be Tuesday and Thursday YouTube days. So definitely, if you have a YouTube channel, go and drop it in the chat. Support black-owned businesses. Again, today's show is sponsored by Exclusive Beauty Hair Store, LLC. So if you're ever in the South Carolina area, you can go and check out Exclusive Beauty and tell them that Miss Stevie sent you. I am the brand ambassador for Exclusive Beauty. And the look that I wore yesterday was absolutely everything. I loved it. So, Riko with the K will be joining me, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, Tony. Hey, babies. Hey, everyone. I've got makeup brushes and mascara, and the lashes that I'm wearing today are also from Exclusive Beauty. So, just going to give you guys a little insight on how the mascara works. I've never really applied mascara live for y'all. I've never really done makeup live for y'all, but let me know what y'all think. All right, let me send this live to Riko, and we're going to get this interview started, ladies and gentlemen. No, thank you. I'm good. But my very special guest, Riko, will be joining me. Hi, Vigorous. Hey, babies. Hey, everyone. Mel Desserts. Make sure you guys go and check her out. She's in the UK. And ladies and gentlemen, joining me this afternoon is my very special guest, rapper, songwriter, and co-star of Chasing Atlanta, Riko with the K. Let's get this interview started, ladies and gentlemen.
What's up?
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm great. How you doing?
I'm doing excellent. It's such a pleasure to meet you and finally have you here.
I'm really
So he's
excited for
here with
this.
us, ladies and gentlemen. He is here with us, Riko with a K from Chasing Atlanta. He's a rapper. He is a songwriter, definitely. So let's get this interview started. Hey, Wayne the Pain. Hey, everyone. Sending my love to
What up,
everybody out
Wayne?
there. All right. Oh, Lord, we almost had a Janet moment over here.
Keep those up. Keep them up.
Yes. Okay. So tell us what first got you into music.
Um, really just not having like an outlet. Um, I just like grew up wanting to be a superstar. And then eventually I learned that I have a gift for writing. Writing like really comes easy to me. It's all the love, everybody. Um, so yeah, just what I went through growing up, I needed an outlet. And when I was able to find that writing comes easy, it just happened for me.
So who's some of your musical inspirations? Because I've listened to your song, Is It Fucking With? I've
Uh-huh.
heard that one. And I can feel a blend of Nipsey Hussle and Snoop Dogg. I don't know if you've gotten that, but that's the type of vibe that it feels like.
Um,
It gives me like this, I don't know, 90s hip hop.
uh-huh. I've never gotten Snoop Dogg. That's a new one. But I've gotten Ice Cube before, which Ice Cube is one of my inspirations.
Yes.
Kanye West, Two Chains, Tyga, Nicki Minaj is a huge influence of mine as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And then it goes into singers like Adele, stuff like that. Not King Rico. I can't.
Yes, we got some stars in the audience too. Shout outs to Wayne DePayne. We got Alex Jonte. Make sure you guys
Yes.
go and stream The Assistant. The Assistant is on Amazon Prime right now. Shout outs to Lil Kendra, and we'll talk about that. That's my girl. And before, let's just get right into it. The fight. Everybody's talking about it.
What you mean? Let's get
Everybody's
whoa,
talking
whoa,
about it.
whoa, whoa. Hold up. I wasn't ready for that.
Yes,
Okay, what you want to know?
the fight. All I have to say is Kendra's my girl, and as a dark-skinned black woman, I can relate to her story 100% because I just recently was a victim of colorism, and you guys know I've opened up about that on my show just recently with Tramel, where someone called me a monkey, and we can clearly see that not the most lightest girl in the room, and I've been
But
bullied
you're still
since high
beautiful.
school.
Period.
Thank you. And the thing about it is, when it comes to colorism, it affects black women. So Kendra's story, I can relate to it 100%. And transphobia, we just recently had 40 trans women, our sisters, are out here being killed. So to
Hmm.
see her be attacked like that, I was upset. I was disgusted. I didn't like it.
Hmm.
And I commend Wayne the Pain 100% for standing up for Kendra. And any
Hmm.
man, you too, as well too, for standing up for her
Hmm.
100%.
Of course. And I'm always gonna do that. So yeah. So what you wanna know about it?
Well, like, what escalated it? Like, we've seen so much. We've seen the uncut version, and we've seen the original version. Like, how did this escalate? How did this go left so fast?
Well, pretty much everything was going beautiful. Everything was going great. Kendra made it very clear, Oliver, I'm not here for you. Uh, and then just when that Lorne little edible basket came in, everybody had an opinion about, her not being there. And everybody was able to voice their opinions out and get it all out. But when Kendra starts talking, that's when it was like, okay, well, let me shut you up real quick because this is not what we came here for. And I just feel like Kendra, she took offense to that. Like, why are you shutting me up? And then for him to bring up, I don't know if they showed it, but I think he said something about there's too many like transgender deaths going on or something like that, and it made
It
her,
is.
instantly click. Like it was just after that she was done for. So, you know, Kendra's Kendra. She gonna always, if it's on her chest, she gonna tell you. You feel what I'm saying? So she couldn't hold it in. I don't care if there was liquor involved or not. She was going to say what she felt. So that's what really got the fight to where it was. And then he took them grills out. I'm sorry, I'm from the hood too. Won't play. I wouldn't have fought, but as soon as he took those girls, I would have been like, "Well, what's up? What's good?"
And rightfully so, because as a black woman, you think a man is just going to sit back and let a man put his hands on me? No, it
Hmm.
doesn't work like that. It's not going to work like that. So watching that fight, I was just like, no. I'm glad you stepped in, and a lot of people stepped in to de-escalate the situation before it went even further. And as
Hmm.
we did see, it went further and further and further, progressed on the outside.
Hmm. To be real, I know that everybody has their opinions on. They have their opinions on Wayne jumping in for Kendra. They have their opinions on Troy sticking up for Oliver, or they have their opinions for Troy's homeboy coming in and joining the fight as well. I have nothing but
Right.
respect for all of these people because all of these people stood up for their friends. Like, let's really start there. We can talk about the negative and how everything turned ugly, but let's talk about how these people stood up for what they believed in. Wayne got the swinging as soon as he saw Troy coming that way. You feel me? And Troy's friend jumped the hell up as soon as he saw Wayne and Troy going at it. So I have nothing but respect for that.
And that's true friendship.
Hmm.
You shouldn't be out here degrading a woman, a trans woman in the first place, knowing that our sisters are out here being killed.
Hmm.
And speaking of trans sisters, next week, ladies and gentlemen, Hope Giselle will be joining me. So
Okay.
definitely tune in for that interview. Kendra, wait a minute. I'm reading some of the comments. Kendra has a right to feel and react how she did. And Wayne was, yes, 100. Listen, this is my thing. Any man who puts his hands on a woman or throws a cup or a glass at a woman, that's very cowardice of you. We don't do that. I'm in South Carolina, and I've seen women being abused down here. I've seen women being snatched up by the wrist. I've seen things,
Hmm.
and it's just not right. So you think that people are just going to sit back and allow this to go on? No,
Right.
it doesn't work that way.
Right. Correct. And I'm actually so glad that Kendra is a part of this show to tell that side of that story. You feel what I'm saying? So,
Love Kendra, but she needs some healing. She has to address her issues. Um,
true, true.
right.
That's real. She's been through some shit, and you can see that. You feel what I'm saying? You can see that she's hurt, and that's why she reacts the way that she reacts to everything. So I pray that she gets the healing that she needs.
She had to sit back and watch people run their mouth. So because certain people didn't want to have the same energy, they wanted to play the victim. Child, good night. Right.
Oh. So anyway, what else you want to know?
Let's continue on, ladies and gentlemen. That was a read from Vigorous.
Okay,
Okay.
that's why we just move on. Not from
Okay.
vigorous.
How would you feel that the internet has impacted the music industry? Because there's so much going on with this
Oh,
pandemic, and
oh.
I know it's been difficult for you guys to tape the show and have to make arrangements and change stuff
Hmm.
around due to COVID. So, how's it been for you?
Honestly, the internet, if it wasn't for the internet, us musicians wouldn't have survived through this pandemic. You feel what I'm saying? So, it's opened many doors of streams of income, things of that nature. So, yeah, positively in my book.
Yes, and that's what I love about you. I fell in love with you instantly. I'm like, who is he? He's so positive. And it's the same that goes for me on my platform. Everybody's saying you're so positive. But listen, every woman has a breaking point.
There we
I'm a
go.
Scorpio.
Hmm.
So if you cross me, I will sting your ass. I will
Hmm.
literally poison you.
Hmm. And you know the crazy, I was having a talk with one of my cast members, and they were like, "Rico, everybody loves you. You're not getting no heat or no backlash." And I'm like, "Y'all, my time is coming. I'm not perfect. You feel what I'm saying? I've said things that I regretted. Um, so it's just all about how we handle things. So,
Right, accountability. You've owned
hmm
up to your past mistakes. And right now, this is just our first conversation together, and the energy that you're giving is positive energy. And I only connect with positive people if I see a connection there. That's why I invited you on my platform.
thank you very much for inviting me on your platform. But that's how I am 24/7, on camera, off
You,
camera, on live, off live, in front of rich folk, in front of poor folk.
yes, you're humble and you remain yourself, and originality is also key.
Hmm.
And if you could change anything about the music industry, what would that be?
If anything, just the way that us LGBTQ artists are accepted. You feel what I'm saying? Like, yes, we see some artists on mainstream platforms, but there are some gay artists that walk into studios and they don't get the same treatment that a normal artist would get. You feel what I'm saying? Like they would just get somebody pressing buttons instead of somebody taking time to build a great record. So just acceptedness. I need for everybody to be accepted. Feel free to come inside of a studio and do what they want to do. And that's my main focus with my platform right now in Fayetteville. You know, open those doors in Fayetteville to, because people are closed minded there. You feel me? So I just want to like, hey, we're here. Now all of
Wait,
us are
you're from
thirsty
North
and want to.
Carolina?
Oh yeah, I'm from Fayetteville.
Oh my God. I'm in South Carolina.
I used to live in
So we
South Carolina too. I used to live in Myrtle Beach. Look,
okay.
yeah, I've been around the block.
Yes, he is. Rico is always positive and about everything. It's so amazing. Love you, boo.
Oh, I love you too.
Oh, they're still talking about the situation. My thing is this: accountability is key. Accountability is key.
Hmm.
If
Who
you
you think needs
did
to take
something,
accountability?
the people who started the fight with Kendra, you out here inciting, you can only poke the bear for so much, and then when the bear spazzes out on your ass, it's just like, oh, I'm pretty. I just want to sit in person. I want to pretend like everything is all right. No, she had every right, and it was justified because y'all antagonized her. Y'all kept poking the bear.
I think the main issue or the main problem is some of us. I'm the same way, just like Kendra, coming onto this platform. I'm not used to thousands of followers. I'm not used to hundreds of likes. Like I'm used to being normal. And so when I get on a
Right.
platform like this and you degrade my brand or you talk about something, I'm gonna feel some type of way. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm gonna react a certain type of way. Now you may not act that way, And so to you, you feel like, oh, it's nothing major. I didn't do anything to hurt your feelings. But some people do have to take the time to
Exactly.
stop for 5 seconds and say, like, wow, I probably did say that and that hurt her to the core. You feel what I'm saying? So I get it. Everybody doesn't take accountability. Everybody. Everybody needs to own their part to play in every little beef that's going on. From the desk of Riko with
Yes.
a K.
And another thing I want to put out there is stop trying to make people get along that do not want to get along. This woman, y'all seen this woman say she was not interested in having no conversation, no putts whatsoever, and y'all just kept boosting. This reminds me of season 12 of The Housewives with Kenya and Nene. Everybody was like, oh, we're going to have a kumbaya, what was it, the Greece goddess type theme, and they tried to get them together and it
Mm-hmm.
went left, and Nene started throwing popcorn at Kenya. So it's not going to work when people don't get along. They don't get along. It's plenty of bloggers that should remain unnameless. You know who you are. You're very transphobic, and you said some things about my girl T.S. Madison, and I wasn't cool with it. So, yeah.
Mm. Mm. I was about to start interviewing you. Who we talking about? What's going on?
Yeah, she's transphobic. She's an ableist, and she has a platform. Y'all know Michelle A.T. Alien Brown. So we're name dropping. She's very messy, and I aspire to be nothing like her.
I'm about to roll a blunt. You getting messy today. You getting messy over here.
I want someone to check Oliver because you ain't did a lick of work with trans rights. That's an insert. And let me elaborate even more on that. Performative arts. Cynthia Bailey caught some backlash from that because she was supposed to join in. Our trans sisters. Was supposed to be taking over cishet black women's IG
Mm-hmm.
pages, and a good friend of ours spoke out recently about that. Hope Giselle spoke out about that. And what happened was Hope Giselle, she was supposed to post Hope Giselle on her stories. She didn't really post much. She only posted her in the stories and that was it. So yeah, Cynthia Bailey caught some backlash from that. So if you're gonna be an activist, if you're gonna be in this community and you're gonna defend our community, defend us. Don't be out here doing
Mm-hmm.
performative arts. So
Mm-hmm.
that's all I have to say on that. Because it's a lot of cishet
Well,
celebrities out here. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I think maybe if Oliver had a interview with someone like you or someone that is trans that lived a trans life that knows what it
Hmm.
is, especially with colorism, to just get a different point of view. Maybe it will open his eyes to what he's done to Kendra, but right now I don't think he understands that he has hurt her.
And this kind of water runs deep because this woman already in the beginning, I've been watching Kendra since what was it, the second season she came on, and she spoke out about how difficult it was for her. Season three.
Yeah, it was season 3.
All right, correct me, let me know. I still watch the show. But when she came on, she opened up about the struggles of what it was being a trans woman and being dark skinned. And I could relate to her story. I said, boom, I can relate automatically because look at what they did. I can go down a long list of black dark skinned women who have been pushed to the side. We just recently seen the Fresh Prince reboot. Will Smith, your apology ain't shit. You can keep it.
Ooh.
You blackballed this woman, and this woman was not able to work in Hollywood for years. The apology was long overdue. Keep it, put a stamp on it, and leave it in the mailbox.
Mm-hmm.
We don't want it. Return to sender, sweetie. Um, Another black woman who said that she was very difficult to work with was Monique. Um, it goes on and on and on. Tiana Taylor, Ari Lennox. I could go down a long list of black dark skinned women who have been shunned out and casted out in Hollywood. And for this to happen to Kendra, this is just isn't right. So that's why I can relate to her story and I'm so passionate about it.
Mm-hmm. I feel that. I feel that.
Yes, it's always, and even if you look back at some of the shows, like Rico, it's still a thing. Like it hurts to be casted out to the side being a black, dark skinned woman. Because if you go and look at it, you look at shows like what? Y'all, I'm a name drop some. How many of y'all watch The Proud Family? Who do you know is the loud best friend? It's always the dark-skinned black woman. Dejanay. If you
Hmm.
watch Martin, how many of y'all grew up watching Martin? Martin, that was everybody's sitcom. Everybody watched Martin. Who do you know is the aggressive best friend?
And
Pam.
oh, hello.
If you look at shows like My Wife and Kids, all right. If you look at shows like The Fresh Prince of Bel Air, Blackish, y'all try to
Hmm.
do an episode on colorism. I Kenya Burris, you could have kept that episode. Marseille Martin was the only character on there about my complexion. You could have kept that episode. I'm not here for you and your light skin agenda, boo. Keep it.
But
If you're gonna talk about, go ahead. I'm sorry.
go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, no, no. You go ahead.
No, you go. I've had my time. I feel like I'm taking up all your interview time.
Oh no, no,
Go
no.
ahead.
Look, we having a conversation. We two friends just
Right.
talking right now. We good. But this is an issue that is it's prominent right now in the music industry, reality TV industry. Uh, so it's just, I'm glad that these conversations are being had and everybody is, actively saying something about it because it's time for a change.
I agree 100%. There are still some things, yeah, and it has to be on her time. You know, it takes a woman
Correct.
time to process certain things, like especially if you're being blackballed from Hollywood. Like Monique is still on Tyler Perry and Lee Daniels and Oprah's neck, and I don't blame her, girl. My foot will never come up off the
And that's
gas,
why
bitch.
the main thing that I hate is people are saying Kendra needs to hurry up and get over this, or Kendra needs to hurry up and do this. Like, y'all, she's going through things mentally that it's gonna take time to heal. You feel what I'm saying? Like being traumatized the way that she's been traumatized because of her skin color, the way she looks, the fact that she's trans, like she holds a lot of anger in. Y'all just have to be more understanding and supportive. How about that? Versus people going inside of comments and trying to read her for Phil and say that she looks raggedy, she looks like this, or she's dark skinned. I don't. Oh, y'all about to. I'm going off today.
No, go ahead. We got V Brown, actor, singer. We got so many stars. Dominique, hey baby, I love that jacket you had on in the confessionals. I love that look. We've got who else is in here? Alex Jonte. We got so many. All of you guys, y'all are in here. Jamar 84. Y'all tune
Y'all,
in.
Alex over here trying to book me for some. What's up? What's good?
Yes, he is literally doing, yes, and which reminds me, he is doing a casting call if you guys are in the Atlanta area. I have just been casting in The Assistant 2 Reconnected, which is the sequel to the first Assistant. So this will be my first acting debut. I've never done acting before. You've
Really?
only done
Do
public
not
speaking.
overthink it and just have a good time.
I'm so nervous. I'm terrified, Rico. Like, I've never done acting before. I don't want to mess up if I forget my lines or if I fall or something go wrong.
Hmm.
I'm a perfectionist, so I like things to be perfect. And that's a lot of things with us Scorpios. We like things to be perfect and we're very loyal. So,
I believe that. All we see is his lips. I'm sorry.
Dre Simber is here. Hey, baby.
Can
And
y'all see
y'all go
more?
and check out Exclusive Beauty as well too. I'm the brand ambassador for Exclusive Beauty. So the look that I wore yesterday, which was like the Aaliyah inspired hair, you guys can go out on my IG and check that out. Definitely go and check that out. And V Brown, actor, singer. People are people though. Kendra needs a stronger support group around her. She does. She has Riko. She has Wayne, and she
Hmm.
has Dominique. Dominique,
She
if it
has
wasn't for
Rico.
him, yes. And if it wasn't for Dominique putting his event together for her to tell her story so people could get her out there authentically. Because I didn't feel that this woman got her story to be told all the way. Y'all just try to make her seem like she's
Hmm.
crazy. She doesn't know what she's talking about. Y'all always do that with us dark skinned black women. And I'm pretty tired of it. I'm tired of it. Like colorism, it,
Stevie,
it, go ahead. Yeah,
can you see my face or do you just see my lips?
I just see your lips. You give me a little bit of LL Cool J tease right now.
I'm really not trying to. Okay, how about now?
Yeah, now I can see you.
All right,
Now I can see your
we're just gonna
face.
stay right here. Go ahead. I'm back.
But yes, Dominique, I'm giving you praise for thanking you for giving Kendra the platform to, you holding this event. Now, this is how it should have been done. You talk to her and let her tell her story instead of just trying to force it on her. You see what happens, how you
And you
get
know
things
what?
done? Go ahead, I'm
I
sorry.
just I want to piggyback on that because Dominique gets a lot of heat. Like people trying to say that he's messy, he has the biggest, hugest heart in this whole entire world. And that is just one speck of things that he does for people because he cares so much. You feel what I'm saying? So I just had to make sure that's known because y'all not going to keep
Yeah,
coming for
and
my
I
brother.
see it. I see it too. What he did for Kendra, that was so sweet. And we saw a very, how can I say it? We saw a very, what's the word I'm looking for? Vulnerable. We saw a very vulnerable side of her because they always know her to be turned up and try to
Hmm.
make her and point her out to be the crazy. No. The reason why she is the way she is because she's been attacked. And if what you gonna expect from a
Correct.
black woman? Well, I mean, we
Correct.
go through so much. I mean, Breonna Taylor, Meg Thee Stallion, uh, and now this little leprechaun Tory Lanez is still out here. Oh well, you can't cancel me. You can't cancel me. The only
Yes, we
thing that
can.
should be canceled is your hairline, Tory Lanez, Daystar Peterson.
Oh
That
my God.
receding hairline that's pushed all the way back should be canceled.
Oh. Mm,
We
mm,
all know that black men don't get canceled as fast as a black woman. I mean, look at Chrisette Michelle. She went to go perform for Donald Trump and she got canceled.
mm-hmm.
So they do it to black women quick, fast. Trina is another one as well. Too. Trina made the comments about protesters being animals and they annihilated her ass on Twitter.
Yep.
I love how you drag him. Oh,
Yep.
I could go in on how short he is. For those of you who don't know, I'm 5'7", 200 pounds. I will
Uh,
literally sit on him.
Hold up. I'm gonna get some more water real quick. Give me like 2 seconds.
Dominique's slander in my YouTube comments gets deleted, not on my watch. Shamar.
Okay.
V Brown at the
I
singer.
was trying to show my print, but I
LOL,
see it
I
ain't
love
work
it.
out.
Oh my god, yo. I've never really read like that before, but listen, if a black man is out here disrespecting a black woman, oh, every right. I'm going to give you all the smoke and then some. That's the Scorpio in me. I have two sides. I have the
Period.
nice, sweet side that you see here, and then the side that really comes out is if you take me there, I can give you what you want and more than what you bargained for. That's Scorpios. We hold you accountable. We're very loyal, but we can weed right through the BS.
Okay.
And what you was out here saying after you shot Meg Thee Stallion, you said, "Oh well, I was drunk." I've never known anybody, I mean, to be drunk and shoot a woman in her foot. But
It's the comments.
let me stop
So
being a whore. Open season on them type of dudes. That's right.
so
Off with your
um
head.
so yeah, what else you want to know? What's up?
So let's continue on. All right, what's one of your favorite songs to perform?
Ooh. Right now it's fucking with. I actually just released it, but I've been performing it for the past like 6 months. And just the reaction or reception from the crowd, I love it. I get in my bag there. And then, hold up, wait, I have another song. It's called Long Live Reed. It's my intro song to every performance. I love it. And then I have this other song called How You Winning. I love that one too. Yeah.
One of my favorites is Lifetime and Retaliation. Those are two of my favorites.
Whoa. Can I tell
Hmm.
you, recording Lifetime, I remember talking to my producer and I said, this is going to be the least liked song. It's slow, it's emotional. And he was just like, man, it's okay, just throw it on the album. And for you to say that that's one of your favorites, I am shocked.
Yes, that is one of my favorites. I don't know what it is. When it starts off, it's like this. Like if you guys heard Drake and Rihanna's Take Care, that's kind of what it reminds me of in the beginning. And then it just goes on into its own thing. Yeah.
Hmm.
With is it the Congos, those drums
Uh-huh.
in the beginning? Yeah. That's what it
Wow.
reminds me of. I said, okay, this reminds me a little Rihanna and Drake's Take Care. So listen to it and you'll see what
Well,
I'm
thank
saying
you
in the
for
beginning.
listening.
You are
Thank
so
you for
welcome. Y'all
listening,
know I have
for
to do
real.
my, real, 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 real,
Is it disrespectful to ask if a guy is verse, top, or bottom? Wow.
The audience, okay, is Rico a Scorpio too? I got a Cancer vibe. Okay, the audience is asking Rico questions. Go right on ahead.
Okay.
Rico, you
No,
have been good
I'm
for
a
the show. Stay
Sagittarius,
drama free, cutie. Someone says that you are good for the show.
and
Stay drama free, cutie.
I'm trying to stay drama free,
That's
but
another one of my favorites too,
people,
Dominique. Dum Dum. I like that one.
y'all actually listen. What Okay, thank you so much. Thank you.
November 30th. That just recently. Okay, holiday plans. Holidays. Is everybody ready for the holidays? And what is
I
everyone
am.
going to be doing for the holidays? Because I know we can't all. Stevie, you have a great platform, and Rico is doing great out here. Thank you so much, Dre Summer. That means a lot from you, baby.
Thank
Like
you.
I was kind of scared of some of y'all. I'm not going. I'll be watching y'all shows, and I said, Lord Jesus, if I get up here and I get on my platform and I interview one of them, I don't want them to read me. So I try to keep good relationships with everybody. And that's just how I am. And so is my girl, Danita. She tries to be neutral in situations, but she not only that, but gets down to the bottom of the issue. Hey, and Dario. Hey, sweetie.
Hmm.
One of the producers for Chasing Reality. On Dario, it is such a pleasure
Is
to
in
meet
the
you.
building.
He's a heartbreaker.
The, the producer of Chasing Reality is in the building.
V
Period.
Brown, actor singer, says that you are a heartbreaker. I'm ready for 2020 to get on. To
I'm
get the fuck
not a
on.
heartbreaker at all. I get my heart broken all the time because people don't know how to handle how good of a dude I am. So it's all good. Somebody said Sagittarius are freaks. Yes, we are.
And Dario, you were doing the thing. Yes, thank you for giving us content to keep us busy during the quarantine, unlike some other platform. Dre Simmer, you know what I'm talking about, boo. Y'all know what platform I'm talking about.
I ran out of water. I'ma head out because y'all being petty. No, I'm just joking.
I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know I had to throw shade because this platform does not show nobody's career, and you've hurt people. You've made a living out of profiting off of people's pain. Tony, you know too. Y'all know what platform I'm talking about. I'm not being messy today, but it's the truth. So,
Okay.
but thank you,
So
on
what else you want
Dario,
to know?
baby,
What's
for
up?
giving that. I get my heart broke. Says all the Sagittarius. Now, if you could open a show for any artist, who would that be?
Um, I would love to open a show for Schoolboy Q. I would love to open a show for J. Cole. J. Cole, oh my God. Earlier you asked my inspirations and I didn't say J. Cole. He's the biggest one of them all. Um, so yeah, J. Cole. I would live every moment and I will fuck that stage up.
Less reads and more confident actions. I can't help it. It's, I have a petty side. So when you hurt somebody that I truly care for, like Kendra, Rico, Wayne, or anybody that is in my audience, I'm going to ride hard for them. So that's just a Scorpio in me. I told you I'm very loyal. When somebody is good to me, I'm going to be good to them in return. If they say something, I'm going to jump down their throat about it. So I'm all about accountability here on my platform. And Jamar says Rico is getting his heart broke. Hold up, let me grab my Glock because somebody got my friend.
No, for real. I just went through a breakup, y'all. So my heart is broken. Send me all your news.
Dominique says you are the gay J. Cole, and Mahogany Wave says you should work with the lady who made the track Collard Green for Schoolboy Q. I can see it.
I do not know who that is, but send me that information. I would actually love to do my research. And thank you, Dominique.
Now, who would you like to open on your concert? Who would you like to open up for you?
My people. Let's see. I have this wonderful singer. Her name is Divine Beauty. Her voice is amazing. K Star, Rico Cassadine. Um, King KB, the dude. If I don't know, did you see the episode last night?
Yes, I did watch that episode.
So the dude that I was sitting with, I would have him as well. But yeah, those are the people I would have. What happened?
Oh, so Riko is accepting news. Let me go see if it's still fitting
Listen,
this.
my birthday is on Monday. I want all the cake pictures, all of them. I want nothing but cake on my birthday. Period. And I'm single too. I'm acting up. I'm really acting up this weekend.
I was agreeing with Boo. Oh my God, y'all are cutting up in my audience. I had Carl on yesterday, and he said he would love to work with you. Riko with the cake, you are so cute. Air of Key, y'all are showing so much love in here. This is what it's about. This is about on my platform. It's all good times.
You
But I had
said
Carl on
you said
yesterday.
who wanted to work with me?
Carl, I asked him. I said if you could collaborate with anybody, it's in my interview I did with Carl yesterday. It's up, and we brought you up, and I said, oh, I'm gonna have him on tomorrow. So definitely check that out. Go and check it out.
I
I want to work with him. I'm gonna try and keep my inner whole quiet.
yeah. And his vibe is so wonderful, especially musically. His music is legit. The inside of him, like on speakers.
Yes, Carl. When I tell y'all, it was hard for me to keep a straight face because normally when I'm doing interviews, I have to try to be all y'all know all prim and proper and professional. But with Carl, it just couldn't. It just couldn't, y'all. Like when I tell y'all, he almost had my damn makeup running yesterday. I tried to keep a straight face the whole time. It didn't work. He
Hmm.
had me laughing. I'm a Christian. No
Yeah, he'll
cakes
do that to you.
here.
Damn it, Rico must be a top bummer. Uh, nah, Verse Life is Best Life.
Y'all
Let
are
me
cutting
stop.
up in my audience. What is going on?
Okay, so anyway,
Let me stop before Rico backs out of our interview. Okay, my next question is who would you most likely love to collaborate with? Because we already know you did something with Carl. It can be someone that is iconic, that's dead, alive, living, currently out, whomever. One of your
I just
greatest
need
artists of
one
all time.
song with Nicki Minaj. Like I need one song. That's because I would go so ham. Because it's Nicki, like of course. So it'll probably be Nicki. Um, Vigorous.
Vigorous
Actually,
said
me and
me.
Vigorous, we need to work on something. You playing? Vigorous is playing. This
I
is about
smell
a whole year
collaboration.
later. This is a whole year later. We're supposed to been have worked on something.
Oh, and
Playing.
not only to mention, but Vigorous and Barry P. Shout outs to Barry P. They're going to be doing a concert in February. Carl is going to be on the concert. Trey Morris is going to be on the concert. Tramel is going to be on the concert. Shout outs to my girl D. Rashawn at Blue Flame Entertainment. Definitely go and check that out. It is coming.
Okay. Wayne, he said not Wayne. I already did a song with Wayne and Kendra. It comes out on the 18th.
Yeah, I love the Chasing Atlanta song. And Dom, and he gave you that dog in the video. I seen all the dogs in there.
Say that one more time.
Oh, do you read in the comments? I seen your face.
It was the
um,
gun oil. Yes, I have used it once in my life. Like it actually is wonderful. Oh, he said Lil Wayne. Um, yeah, I would do J. Cole. Okay, actually, Lil Wayne, J. Cole, Nicki Minaj. Those three, and Drake. Those I would definitely do some type of collaboration with.
I could see it speaking into existence. And someone said Lil Wayne, and him in the last little bit of the six dreads that he's got, he said he's gonna vote for Donald Trump. So
She said the last little six dreads he got.
he
Why?
had 87, y'all. I'm sorry, but he's missing some. He looks like he's been through. So sorry.
It's all good.
Moving right
What
along,
you want to know
swiftly,
about the show?
professionally.
You have any more questions about the show?
Other than you're doing an amazing job, all of y'all are doing an amazing job, and Ondario is doing an amazing job with showcasing what each and every one of you do.
Yes.
And
He is
that's what we need to
brilliant.
see. Every Wednesday, it's like a
Like
new
Loki, I
episode
would really
comes out.
love. Yes, I just want to see him succeed. I want to see Andario succeed for real, because he has crafted together, and this is him by himself. We have like a team of probably like three, four production members. Outside of that, he is doing everything himself, and he deserves 10 times more the credit than what he gets now. Period.
Six dreads. Why the six dreads? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry about that. Y'all know I can give you a list of reasons why I said the last six dreads. Lil Wayne said he gonna vote for Trump. He took a picture with Donald Trump. Um, he said the comment about black women not being exotic enough. He made the comments about Black Lives Matter. Like, I can go down a list of things that he's done. So yes, the last little bit of the six dreads that he has on the top of his head, and
So
y'all see
hold
the
up.
ends are split because he don't have his roots. So I think I'm gonna help him get his roots back.
Um, I hope Trey Morris will no longer participate in the On the Way Up show. It's not a good look for him, but he always handles things tactful. To be honest with y'all, he's really just a businessman that's about his shit. And he's a very professional man. Let's be real. Like, for real, for real. Like, I know people hate him or they like feel like he's a bad person. No, like he's just real about his shit. I respect him times 10. I got a song with him coming out January 1st, just letting everybody know that. That's all.
I can't wait to hear it. All right, and what's your writing process
Did you
like
get
when you're writing music? Stevie, your jacket. Oh, it's a
uh
dress. I can't stand up because it's pretty short. I don't want nothing to pop out. I don't want to have a Janet moment. So,
you talk about me cutting up.
yeah, I don't want nothing to pop out, y'all. So I'm going to just sit right here nicely.
But my writing process, 9 times out of 10, everything starts when I'm mad as hell. Um, I'm angry about something and I just start writing something and it turns into a whole song. So yeah. Is that
Devon, hey,
Devon?
baby. Yep.
Devon? I have not heard from Devon in so long. He fake. Oh,
I'm mad at Riko, and he knows why. Oh, and Devon is in my group, you guys. So I have a group called BCC Black Content Creators, and if you're interested in joining, just let me know. Devon's in the group. Lyndon and Carrie D from Chasing Dallas is in the group. It's Troy's in the group. Like, it's a lot of people in there that I rock with the long way. Shout outs to Exclusive Beauty too.
so nobody was gonna tell me about this group?
I'll add you. I'll add you. Is it hard to write your own music? And that
Mahogany.
comes from Exclusive Beauty.
No, because I'm actually a writer. Like, first and foremost, I'm a writer. That's the easiest thing that I can do. I can write you ballads, I can write you pop songs, all of that. Like, all of that. But Mahogany, I did not take your comment out of context. I was talking about generally everybody else, not you. You just brought up the conversation. That was it. And Devon, what's up? What's up? When I'm
You got two
look,
people
I
wanting to
charge for
collab
features
with you,
now though.
Vigorous and Devon.
Vigorous needs to stop playing because he was supposed to been had a song. Not just playing. It's gonna happen. It's definitely gonna happen.
Now, where do you see yourself next in your career? Because I see so much bigger for you. You're already on that number one syndicated. I mean, this show is everywhere. Everybody's watching Chasing Atlanta.
Hmm.
Stop that.
Well, on the real, there is a deal on the table right now. So I don't. Just right now, things are about to. Y'all. Ooh, ooh, I want to tell you so bad, but yeah, I'm about to start promoting my second album. You'll be seeing a lot of like a lot of features drop next year. Because it is really like back to back to back to back. I've been working this whole pandemic. I have really been inside of the studio. Um, so yeah, you're gonna see more. You're gonna hear more music. You're gonna get more content. Because you still, even in the show, you don't get to know who I am. You feel what I'm saying? You only see half or a speck of who I am. So yeah.
Congratulations to all of y'all and a list. Devon, you've got some stream. You got some amazing streams.
Hmm.
Tramel, Carl, shout outs to V Brown, actor singer. Shout outs to Bobby Washington, Lay John Hawkins. Like, you guys are doing amazing. I'm proud of each and every one of y'all. Like, the streams are going up, and I've seen the
Hmm.
post, so definitely go and check that out on my story. So congratulations, fellas. Y'all are doing absolutely amazing. So I
Thank
just
you.
had to throw that
You're,
plug out there.
I appreciate it. V Brown, please do me a favor and send me like links to your music and everything.
Yes, V Brown is in the group too. So yes, it's
The
like
group
a
that I'm not
lot
a
of
part of
people.
because nobody said anything to me about.
I'ma add you. I didn't know you at first. I didn't know you at first because I've seen you on my girl Danita's platform, the hot seat, and I said, okay, let me see what type of vibe he's
Hmm.
giving. So let me feel him out first, and then you'll be the perfect blend in the group. You'll get along because we like a family name. Barry's in the group,
That's what's
Vigorous
up.
is in the group, Alex is in the group, Sky is in the group, Carl and Tramel is in the group.
I love
Who else
Sky.
is in the group? Um,
Legit, you just
we got
named
a
everybody that I
doctor.
love.
Yes, who else is in the group? Jamar is in the group. Jamar and Danita have their show right here on Makeup Chronicles, and then she's gonna be doing what is it? Freaky Fridays on her show. So definitely tune in for that tomorrow.
Hey,
Yes, sir.
bet.
Coming your way, handsome. I had to throw all those plugs out there to make sure. Do we have any more questions for Rico on his music? Other than I think that you're incredibly talented and you'll blend right in with the family. Like, we a family, we close knit. So whenever
Loki,
one of
half of
us
the people
goes
that you
live,
named I already know, and they're like family, so I believe it.
shout outs to Chi Chi as well, to Chi Chi and T.S. Madison. Tanya, Chi Chi is in the group as well as King Kane from Chase in Dallas. So we got a lot in the group.
Okay.
Definitely one of my faves on the show. Make sure to follow
Keys,
back so the
Keys,
notifications
what you just said,
come through.
what you just sent me, congratulations. I'm not gonna say it, but congratulations. That's really huge.
I love y'all. Black Flame to America. I love you too. Thank you for checking out my platform. Thank all of y'all for checking out my platform. It is all love
I don't look
here.
like a heart. Okay. Oh, well, thank you very much for having me. If you ever need me on, if you want to review an episode or you want to talk shit, just hit me up. Okay?
You are so welcome. Definitely. We family now. Thanks, bro. Do we have any more questions for Rico before we conclude, y'all? Because this was a great interview. Y'all got a little bit of shade. I had to throw a little shade at that particular platform.
Thank you, Terrence. I appreciate that.
I live for Rico. Yes, and Terrence is doing his prayer virgil on the 31st New Year's Eve, so make sure you guys tune in for that. That is amazing. We're going to ring in the new year right, positive. So definitely tune in for that.
How is my mother doing? My mother is doing good. She's just stressing her damn self out. I need to sit the fuck down somewhere. But she's like a single mother that works hard, so she can't. So yeah, she's doing good. Thank you for asking. You know what? Thank you, Devon, because Devon was one of the first people when I was going through everything. Like me and him were cool around this time, and he helped me out. Like he said a lot of encouraging words and things of that nature. So thank you very much.
And that's what it's about. Devon is a sweetheart. Like, people, when I
The
first met,
sweetest.
yes, when I first seen the reunion for that show, I said, "Oh, he would throw that shoe at you in a heartbeat." But me and him actually clicked because we have something in common. We're Scorpios, so that's how we clicked
Hold on,
instantly,
wait.
right then and
You seen
there.
the reunion for that show?
Y'all know what platform I'm talking about. Rico is making it very hard for me. I don't want to.
Okay, but how did you see it? How did you? I want to see it.
I watched it. It's on YouTube. I said Devon will throw that shoe at you in a heartbeat. And he's not as crazy as people paint him out to be. He's a sweetheart. So yeah, but he is
But
like me. He's
see,
a
this goes into the
firecracker when
Florida
he.
thing.
Mm-hmm.
You fuck with us like we come at you 10 times hard. That's just period. If you don't want to deal with our backlash, if you don't want to deal with the crazy shit, just leave us alone. But as soon as you come for me, I'm coming for you. And I understand Devon, period.
the right way, and that's why I clicked with him instantly, because I said people push people too far, and it's the same with Kendra. People keep antagonizing, and then when they spaz out on your ass, you don't have nothing back to say in return. You want to play innocent, like, oh, I didn't do nothing. You want to throw stones and hide your hands. So yeah, I'm gonna call it out every chance I see. That's the
Okay.
Scorpio in me. So
All right. Well, let me go ahead and get to rolling my blunts and writing my music.
all right, ladies and gentlemen, this was our interview with Riko with the K. I had so much fun. I told you we was gonna have fun when we came on. Now tomorrow we have Philly World from Web Life, ladies and gentlemen. He is going to be with me, and next week we also have, the week after that, we have Gordon Chambers, Grammy award-winning singer-songwriter who's wrote for Whitney Houston, Deborah Cox, and Brandy. So definitely tune in for that interview. We have a lot more in store here on Styled. Thank you so
Bye,
much,
everybody.
Exclusive Beauty. Take care, everyone, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will add you to the group too. All right, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed this interview. Oh my gosh, don't go. Yes, I'm about to add Riko to the group. Devon is in the group as well too. And make sure y'all go and check out Devon's business as well too. Taste of Royalty. Definitely go and support all black owned businesses more than ever. I'm rooting for everyone black. So I hope you guys enjoyed this interview. And the shade that I gave towards that particular, y'all know. Sad. But I love y'all. Y'all please be safe and y'all enjoy y'all Thursday. And I feel pretty good today. I feel pretty good. I know everybody was like, where was she? I feel amazing. I already started some of my Christmas shopping. I'm going to Bath and Body Works next week. So, you know, your girl is doing amazing. I feel amazing. But I love y'all. I want y'all to be safe going out here. If you're going out here to do anything, wear your mask, wash your hands. Please do not be out here coughing on people and spitting on people. That's so nasty. So make sure you guys are staying inside, staying safe. I know people are on lockdown. I know there's some lockdowns out there. So y'all take it easy. I love y'all. And Miss Stevie, mother, will be back tomorrow. So take care, Fashion Dolls. Mwah.